This may have gotten a little out of hand. There is a giant queen rat. What's going on, guys? It's Toasty Sloth here, and today we're going to be playing some Evil Nun. It's pretty refreshing to get away from Granny. We've been playing that quite a bit lately. So for those of you that don't know, Outwitt just released his SkoolzOut mod menu for Evil Nun. This is version 1.8.1. He's added a bunch of really cool features this update, so let's go ahead and check them out. So the first mod I gotta mention is the chalkboard mod. It isn't necessarily a feature, but it's really cool because as soon as you load the game up, the chalkboard appears and you get this text. It says, "I have to subscribe. I am Toasty Sloth and I'm going to subscribe. SkoolzOut mod menu created by Outwitt, plus shout out to Ion. Subscribe for details at," and then it has Outwitt's YouTube channel. So that's pretty cool, and it would definitely be hard to miss. So that mod was kind of like an Easter egg, but what about the cool features that allow us to modify the things within the game? Well, it seems Outwitt has added a whole bunch of new items to the item spawner, so let's go ahead and give them a look. The first new item added to the menu is the Holy Grail. To use the Grail, we have to go behind the bookshelf. So let's go ahead and activate no clip. Also, don't forget to lock the door behind you, otherwise the Evil Nun will follow you in here. So coincidentally, there's already a Grail down here, but we'll go ahead and spawn another one. Just go ahead and open up the item spawner and then tap it, and there it is. It just teleports directly in front of you. All you have to do is stand on this little pad here, and then you can place it on the middle of that table. As you can see, it brings out a TV, which we'll take a look at in just a moment. Placing the Grail on the table will also cause a secret drawer to push out underneath, revealing a hidden item. That's pretty much all the Grail has to offer, so let's get on to the next item. Alrighty, so next on our list is the cookies box. Let's go ahead and open up the item spawner here once again and tap cookies box. As you can see, it actually spawns two of them right on top of each other. You can grab either one of these and then head over to the balcony in the gym. Once you're there, toss it off. A message will then appear reading, "The cookies box has opened with the smash." After investigating the box, you'll notice it contained a master key. If you didn't know how to open the cookie box, hopefully that helped you out. I told you we'd be back in front of that TV, because next up on our list is the VHS tape. You know the deal. All you have to do is open the item spawner menu and then tap VHS tape as many times as you want. You can then use the tape and place it into the TV. This will give you a random tip depending on what chapter you are in the game. So to take advantage of the next item, you're going to want to be next to the elevator, because now we can spawn the explosive doll recipe. Like any other item, you have to spawn it in front of you, then you can pick it up. To use this recipe, all you have to do is drop it into the elevator. You can now drop each piece of the doll into the elevator and then hit start. What comes up will be an incredibly powerful toy doll with a dynamite attached to its back. This is the most effective way to take care of the Evil Nun. Next spawnable item on our list is the black key. So let's head over here to the classrooms and spawn it. This will allow you to get into this black door, which is the laboratory. I'm really glad Outwitt decided to add some of these older items that will really help you complete certain objectives when you don't really want to go looking for the piece. So up next, we actually have a new item. This is the broom. If you don't know how to use this, first you're gonna need to open up all the metal gates so you can access the nun's office. Once inside of the office, you can stand on the chair and use the broom to push up on one of the ceiling panels. This will cause the box of cookies to fall right in front of you. I'm not sure why, but this is one of my favorite objectives in the game. The second to last item Outwitt has added to the mod menu is the bag of corn. I actually had no idea what to do with this, so I had to ask Outwitt himself. It turns out there's a really cool use. You pour the corn all over this engine that requires you to press the button repeatedly to keep it going. Once the corn's laid down, you can spawn a chicken, place him on the engine, and he will keep the motor going for a few minutes. How clever is that? That is really awesome. I also wanted to show you guys my high score of 240 on the mini game. Let me know what your guys' high scores are in the comment section down below. So last but definitely not least, we have the rat. Yes, we can now spawn the rat with the item spawner. I promise we are outside for a reason. Things might get a little crazy. This may have gotten a little out of hand. There is a giant queen rat and an entire army headed right towards the school. That definitely proves that there are some fun and exciting features in this latest update. If you want to be able to do this for yourself, there is a link to the download website in the description below, so make sure you guys check that out. Also, while you're down there, a like would be much appreciated. Another thing that Outwitt added to the menu that I can't really show you is an automatic resizer. So a lot of people have been complaining about the menu being too big for their phone screens. Well, now it should shrink down and resize itself depending on the resolution of your device. He hopes that that update will help resolve a lot of people's problems. So that's pretty much a full overview of the latest mod menu update. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, I can't thank you enough, and I really hope you consider subscribing. This has been Toasty Sloth, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.